It's a tradition in homes across America, starting sometime after Halloween and right before Christmas.
Families gather around their televisions with their popcorn and hot chocolate.
Grown men are reduced to tears.
And women everywhere declare,
"That's the sweetest thing I've ever seen."
It's the Christmas movie.
Hollywood figured out decades ago that no matter what age you are,
Or religion.
Or tolerance for mush.
Everybody loves a Christmas movie.
some Christmas movies have become film classics and taken their place among the greatest films of all time. But what does a great movie start with?
oh, money!
Movie stars.
Studio executives who are so overblown with self-importance that they can't see beyond the bottom line and what their earnings will bring worldwide.
Okay, well, there's that. But more importantly, the one thing that every great blockbuster really needs, the thing that great producers and writers are drawn to.
A story.
A story.
A great story is where it all begins.
Consider the story of a man who had it all.
Who thought he had it all?
Well, actually, he had little.
Oh, he had money. He had a lot of money.
Yes, but that was about all he had.
He had a spirit visit him.
He had an employee that had nothing.
Well, the employee had everything.
But he had no money. He did have the most important thing, though.
And thus begins a classic telling.
The beloved story.
The cautionary tale.
A Christmas Carol.
Oh, wait a second, guys. This movie's really long.
Yeah?
And Pastor Steve only gave us 10 minutes.
What?
Do you think we can do it?
Oh, I have faith in us.
Okay,
Ready?
hurry.
Once back in the olden days,
The days of yore.
The time of yesteryear.
lived a man. He was a very old and lonely man, and his name was...
Scrooge McDuck.
What?
Scrooge McDuck.
No, just Scrooge. Ebenezer Scrooge. You know, George C. Scott.
I'm sorry. I'm used to the Mickey Mouse version.
Whatever. Okay, where was I? Let's see. There once was a man. A very old and lonely man, and his name was Ebenezer Scrooge. Ah, yes. Ebenezer Scrooge.
No, Bob Cratchit. That's absurd. Why should I be giving you the whole day off?
Because, sir, tomorrow is Christmas.
Ah, Christmas. Humbug. All right. Take the day off. But you'd be here really early the next day.
Really?
Yes. Well, we only have a few minutes for the skit, so we better get cracking, right?
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, Scrooge. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
God bless you.
Bah, humbug.
So Scrooge closes up and heads home. But as he settles in for the night, he begins to hear noises in his house.
Things that go bump in the night.
What? What is it? What's that noise? Who's there? Marley, my old business partner. How is it you're here? Unless you're a ghost.
I am a ghost.
I see dead people.
And I've come to tell you, Ebenezer, you will be visited this very night by 3 ghosts. The ghost of Christmas past, the ghost of Christmas present, and the ghost of Christmas future.
But I don't like ghosts. I'm afraid of them, and I don't want to be visited by them. Tell me, why is this happening to me?
Well, Abby, you're a mean old man, and nobody likes you. And I don't want you ending up like me, suffering for eternity. Eternity!
No. Marley, you were a good man. In fact, you were a great businessman.
Maybe so, but mankind should have been my business.
No. You're just a figment of my imagination. You're just a wee bit of food, something I ate. I know who you are. You're that big bowl of 4-bean chili that I had for lunch at the Mexican restaurant.
I assure you, it's very real.
No, Spirit. Away from me. Away from me, Spirit.
So Scrooge, believing he has suffered a terrible hallucination from some suspicious food, falls asleep. Only to be awakened later that night.
Scrooge. Scrooge. Wake up!
Who's there?
Scrooge, it is I, the ghost of the Christmas past.
No,
Yes.
no. If I can't see you, you're not there.
What are you for? Open your eyes and let's get on with it.
No, what do you want with me, Spirit?
Open your eyes!
Where are we?
We are in the past, in your past, Ebenezer. This is your...
Yes, my boyhood home. I remember it. And that wee lad.
Is you, Ebenezer, abandoned, all alone.
Yes, I remember. His mother is dead, and his father is angry with him. His mother died in childbirth, and his father sent him away to this school.
Yes, Ebenezer, your childhood wasn't all that great.
But I grew up into a young man. I met a young woman. Her name was Belle. That means beautiful.
We know you fell in love with Belle and she loved you back.
It was the happiest time in my life. I wanted to marry her. But first, I had to make my fortune.
And while you were off making your fortune, Belle got bored. So much for love.
Well, at least I became wealthy.
Congratulations.
You know, I always wondered, whatever happened to Belle?
She married and had a whole lot of children.
Oh, what a fright. That could have been me.
But she's blissfully happy, unlike you. And so ends the past portion of this haunting. Now I must leave you.
And now it's my turn. I am the ghost of Christmas present. Let's go see what everyone's doing right now.
No, Spirit, yeah. I'm feeling a bit tired, and I think I'd just like to take a wee nap.
No nap. On your feet. You can sleep when you're dead, which will be soon enough.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. Cecile, the ghost of Christmas future, she'll tell you all about it.
There's a ghost named Cecile?
Oh yeah, she's super fun. Well, we are at the home of your employee, Bob Cratchit. And where's his son, Tiny, too?
God bless us, everyone!
Where in the world did he get a name like that?
I don't know. Tim is very sick and not likely to live much longer.
Father, will we have supper for Christmas?
Why, yes, Tim. We'll have the finest goose you'd ever seen.
much of a goose.
I wonder why, since you pay him so well.
Father, will we have Christmas presents?
Why, Tim, we don't need any presents. We have each other. Here's a toast to Mr. Scrooge.
To Mr. Scrooge, that old miser. Why, I'd like to give him a punch in the...
God bless us, everyone.
Now, dearest, we mustn't speak ill of Mr. Scrooge. After all, it is Christmas. A toast to Mr. Scrooge.
To Mr. Scrooge.
God bless us, everyone.
We get it, Tim.
Spirit, this is terrible. I feel awful. I mean, that poor wee lad. The acting.
I'm sorry, Scrooge. Except for the acting, this is all you're doing. You're all a part of this. This is your fault. Don't you see?
Oh, haunt me no more, Spirit. Haunt me no more. I can't watch anymore. Oh, the things I've done with my life. Oh, it's terrible. What have I done? What have I caused? Oh no, this is terrible. Oh. 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 Spirit of Christmas future. Oh, I fear you more than any spectre that I've seen so far. I can take no more. I've learnt my lesson. Please, please, let me go home. Oh, what is it you want to show me? Please move on so I can end this nightmare. No. No, 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 oh no, no, no. Oh, please tell me if I change, that the future will change too. Oh, please, no, it can't be. No, 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 I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Let go of me, Spirit. Let go, let go. I don't want to end up like Marley. I don't want to die. I don't want to miss Christmas. Oh, hoot, man. I don't want to miss the opening of Star Wars Episode 7. Wait. I'm awake.
Scrooge was so excited that his visits from ghosts were over that he ran to the window and said,
You there. Boy, what day is it?
Why, it's Christmas Day, sir. Duh.
Right, it is. Here, you take this down to the corner store and buy the prize turkey in the window and have it delivered to the Cratchit residence. And you keep the change.
Merry Christmas, sir. Thank you.
Yes. And Merry Christmas!
So Scrooge bought the turkey in the window. He not only provided enough food for a feast for the Cratchit family, he also doubled Bob's salary and made sure that Tiny Tim would live.
God bless us, everyone.
What a gift to be given.
A second chance.
A chance to change, to make things different.
Just like new fallen snow that makes everything new and clean, our Heavenly Father grants us the chance to empty our lives of the bitterness and regret.
Redemption.
Grace.
Mercy.
Themes widely accepted around the holiday season, whether you're a church-going believer or not. People are looking for a second chance.
A do-over.
I wish I had been better with my money.
I wish I hadn't said that to my mom.
I wish my marriage wasn't suffering.
I wish my child would come back home.
Thankfully, we serve the God who gives second chances.
We serve a God who specializes in grace.